this is what I was doing earlier on my phone, and I was looking up the pictures. This is one reason why I love the iPhone, or Safari, well, the iPhone in general. Here are my recents. I have different albums, and here I'm going to pictures. And this is what it does. It records, or it stamps. It's not only a timestamp but a map all over the world where you're at, where you took the picture, or actually, I don't think it's video. I'm not gonna get into that, but every picture I took, when I haven't deleted, it's right there mapped out. Here it is, May 29, 2016. Williamsburg, Virginia, the museum. I went there before I started an MTech, a day or two. I went on the weekend before I started MTech. I actually got a ticket going way back. Yeah, here it is, Williamsburg, Virginia. It's actually very beautiful. I love that museum. Went there twice. It was awesome. Story behind that. The fat dude over there, how he was treating me and stuff. But it doesn't matter. I wasn't there for him. So here we go with the satellite view, and I'm going back and forth here. That was one picture I took. It was what I believe a red robin or a cardinal. I think it was red robin. Anyway, Williamsburg. That's the trip. Me and Cynthia, Pink Panda 80. Me and her kids. We went there. We went there twice. So I think the first time, the girl and the boy were there too. Here it is, Hampton, Virginia. Jirac, yeah, the bottle. This is when, July 4th, 2015, I was working at IDS Online, and I went there to see Cindy. That's the first time we met, as far as we were going out. This kid, Claudio Boonless, he kind of pushed me to go. You should go. I went there for 4th of July weekend. I bought, this is Christmas, one of the last times I saw them, December 15, 2018. It's some house they have that they decorated. It was just, just all merry, this and that, And this is Virginia as a whole. Hampton, Virginia, where she actually lives with her dad. The lighthouse, I took a picture when the first time I met her on the weekend, when we started supposedly going out, and I saw her sister on the beach, all the kids for the first time, Here's her pet lizard, or her son's pet lizard, and, it's kind of upset, because the poor girl or guy, it just looked infected. The eyes looked infected, and it was just, I didn't know it there. I don't know if I knew, but it just started looking at me, and, that's a bearded dragon, by the way. Yeah, that's Hampton, and there's many more places I've been. I just I think I deleted the pictures. But this is that's the last time I saw them at the hotel we used to go to. That's a museum we went to. It was like $1. It was a Sunday, you could get $1 in there. It was okay. It was I think a nautical museum. But it was all right. Norfolk. I say Norfolk. Norfolk. Here's the route I will travel on. Route 13. I believe that's Delaware, if I'm not mistaken. Delaware, Maryland, Delaware, and then Jersey. Yeah, lighthouses, the store. It's they had antique stuff. I just took a picture. I bought a couple things from there. I still have it in my kitchen. It's pretty cool. What else? Oh yeah, there's a story behind that. Yeah, I went there to pick up a air rifle for Adam Novak in that store in Delaware. I was very nervous. Like, he basically told me, like, he threatened me if I don't buy it, I won't have a job anymore. That was in the beginning, a couple months ago, getting a job. This was a picture taken of a Freightliner, and it had no water, I guess, in the container, and it was just like the light would flicker off. I had to pour water. I had to stop at the truck, turn off on the turnpike. I had to get out and pour water in there. They didn't even use the fluid anymore in the summer. It was creepy. I had to, a couple hours, like, I would drive far. A couple hours I have to stop and check for, keep checking on it. It was just very weird. This bar, oh, that's not the bar. I thought that was funny. Anyway, this bar right here, there's a problem. Like, the guy was pretty cool, but he was talking about Antec, how cheap they are, and how, like, they're manipulating, they change stuff. That was pretty creepy, you know. That was around Halloween, but you know, the guy was renovating, he was fixing it up. That's another liquor store. I was angry at the guy, Indian guy. That was coronavirus hit, and you know, it was my last days in Amtech, and you know, they just boarded the place up. I don't know if there was riots or people breaking stuff. It was just really crazy. Starbucks on Route 9, U.S. Highway 9. You know, before I ended my career with Amtech, I was there with their Mario over there. I thought it was pretty cool how they did that. I wrote like one or two things, and you know, I took a picture of stuff. You know, they do that sometimes at some Starbucks. You know, yeah, here it is. Here's the map. But this is what what I've been doing on my phone, even in Brooklyn. You know, so something like that exists actually. I just wanted an application where, like, you know, tell people to buy cheaper things, better things. You know, even have like graffiti and stuff, or something like this. Volkswagen Corrado. I mean, I absolutely love this car. You know, 6-cylinder. And I'm not going to tell you where that is because it's mine. No, I'm kidding. It's just, you know, it's discarded, basically. And that's a decent version. I think I looked it up. It's not bad, you know. I could do so many things with it, the engine, this and that. And these are my albums and stuff. I have so many. I don't even go through with them, you know. I was trying to organize them, but I was just taking so many pictures, you know. I just have no time to, like, each picture and put in an album, you know. Here's Photoshop Express. I was going to touch up a picture, but it didn't come up, so I just left it, you know. But, you know, I have all my photos there. I manipulate the photos. You know, I love photo manipulation and all sorts of things. You know, I put it on Facebook and I write something about it. I just keep it to myself. And this is an interesting part. 114.4 megabytes. My pictures and videos are like 76 gigabytes, right? And I get that because I have a lot. But, you know, I started deleting just so I could make up room. So my phone, you know, my phone video camera wouldn't shut off. 8.38 gigabytes of other data. iOS is 8.35 gigabytes. You know, that's caches, and everything you take a picture, you delete it, it actually records it. You know, when you delete stuff, when you go on the internet or you play a YouTube video, it records it like I'm being tracked. You know, the iPhone or something or Safari is tracking everything. What's the other data? You know, they don't want to talk about it. But there's videos out there where you could just, you know, clear your caches, clear data. No, I deleted Facebook and YouTube 2 weeks ago, and I reinstalled it, and that other data just disappeared. I had like 40 or 50 gigabytes that were freed. You know, I had to delete the whole app. And you know what the crazy part was? When I uploaded it, it didn't ask me for a login. It's like they're all connected with each other. All these companies, social media, they're all connecting with one another. It's pretty disturbing. Pretty much, you know. I don't care about being watched, but I don't like